of people getting her record on fossil fuel corporate donations wrong, but did she just insult young voters in the process? Take a listen.
When people make these kinds of claims, which now I think have been debunked, actually the Washington Post said 3 Pinocchios. The New York Times also analyzed it, and other independent analysts have said that they are misrepresenting my record. I'm just not going to. I feel sorry sometimes for the young people who, believe this. Right. They don't do their own research, and I'm glad that we now can point to reliable, independent analysis to say, no, it's just not true.
Let's talk about this. I'm joined by the host of the Bill Press Show and the author of Buyer's Remorse, How Obama Let Progressives Down, Bill Press. Also with me,
hi,
the president, of the Center for American Progress and former policy director for Hillary Clinton in 2008, Neera Tanden. Welcome to you both. Neera, let me begin with you as a Clinton supporter, someone who worked with her before. We heard what she said. She said she felt sorry for some of the quote-unquote young people who don't do their research and believe this stuff. That hurt her?
I really don't think so. I think if you look at the facts, if you step back and look at the situation, the Sanders campaign, I have deep respect for Senator Sanders, but he pledged from the beginning of this campaign to run a positive campaign. And yet his campaign and he himself have launched attacks on Hillary, on her record, saying she's essentially captive to the fossil fuel industry because of these donations from actual people who work there, not the companies themselves. Then it turns out that he himself has taken the same kinds of donations, and that is why he got 3 Pinocchios, which is translating to say he's making false charges.
And so I think she said about the young voters, saying, I feel sorry for them that they believe him.
I think the reality is that it's too bad that anyone believes this, young people, old people. I mean, we should say it's wrong since he's launching a false attack. It's wrong, and it's too bad anyone believes it. I think that's exactly what she's saying.
Bill, to you, how did you read those comments?
I think it is so condescending and it is insulting to young people and to old people. The question that Hillary Clinton should be asking is not why, feeling sorry for young people who support Bernie Sanders. She should be asking, why do 83% of young people across the board, men, women, black, white, brown, whatever, support Bernie Sanders? That's the issue, and she do herself any favor, I think, by saying she feels sorry for them. And I want to come back to the facts, okay? The facts are 2 questions. Did Hillary Clinton take money from the fossil fuel industry? Okay, here's an article from the Huffington Post. Hillary Clinton's biggest campaign bundlers are fossil fuel lobbyists. And how much money did she take? Here's an article from the Center for Responsive Politics. $4.5 million. Now, Neera mentions this is a talking point from the Clinton campaign.
This is totally
Bill, I've got to jump in there. I just want to set the stage for our viewers, and then we should move on. The numbers that are out there are the $4.5 million you're talking about comes only from Greenpeace, and it talks about lobbyists that work for many, many industries, including the fossil fuel industry, to her super PAC.
Not to her campaign. Money from the Center for
These are 11 who work for the fossil fuel industry.
Numbers are 300,000 roughly for Clinton's camp in terms of people who work for the fossil fuel industry in this election, and 54,000 for Bernie Sanders from people who work for the industry. Moving on, I want to talk about the debate. Those are the numbers. Moving on, I want to talk about the New York debate. Neera, the back and forth, the back and forth. Does Clinton want this debate to happen?
Absolutely. I mean, the problem we're having is Senator Sanders' campaign can't take yes for an answer. He offered dates. We've accepted those dates. I think we should have a debate, and we can have a debate about facts and not the kind of innuendo and errors. And frankly, Bill, I'm a big fan of yours, but I really shame on you for providing false facts to folks.
What is a false fact? What is a false fact? No, wait.
$4.5 million. $4.5 million does not come from the fossil fuel industry. It comes from people associated, and lots of other money as well.
Bill, finally to you. Bill, finally to you on this debate, Bill. What is the thing that Bernie Sanders has to do on the stage to make up the 12-point gap?
Okay, I'm going to tell you, but I do have to say, you cannot accuse me of getting my facts wrong. Go to the Center for Responsive Politics.
Yes, that
Look at
is
what
the
Hillary
group that
Clinton
has actually
pardon me. It is
disagreeing
my
with your
turn.
campaign.
It is my turn. It is no. The Center for Responsive Politics is an independent organization that
yes,
just
that is disagreeing with your campaign.
reflects what Hillary Clinton herself reported. On the debate,
all right, guys,
I think there's going to be a debate. We'll find a debate. Neera and I could get a lunch date quicker than they could get a debate date. There will be a debate before April 19th.
I think you guys do need to go to lunch and duke this out at lunch and then come back. Thank you very much, Bill Press, Neera Tanden. We do